Um, are we back? I believe we are back. Hello. Okay, where were we? Coins. So 80 coins to get before adding into the slide. As you see right now, there's much less coins in the slide right now, and much more fire. Oh, but that's a nice little shortcut there. I don't think I ever saw that one either. I think Stan upped some strats from the last run. Definitely. But yeah, those are the 20 coins in the slide. But it did this like a pro. I'm commenting the slide we just entered. Okay, that's a problem. But yeah, see, if I watch SM64 Romex stream, it's gonna be way... The commentary is gonna be way behind. Oh my god, it's really, really behind. Maybe you need to refresh, Void. You might want to refresh Stan's stream on your end. Because this is way too much delay, holy shit. It is like 20 seconds delay. I don't think White is here. Okay, another unchanged star. This star 1. You just have to complete the slide. No big deal. Dude, it's so weird to commentate like this. Cause I don't want to be spoiling, but I'm like a star ahead. Uh-oh. Spaghetti! I think that's just Void reloading the stream. Yes, okay, the delay is much better now. Okay, fantastic. Okay, we're back, boys. Yeah, much better. Alright, that's the penguin star, once again. Despite the flamethrowers in the slide, nothing much has changed. Okay, time for reds. Once again, they're a little bit more scattered, but I don't remember any one of them to be particularly difficult. There's this big slope one, but nothing too serious. And you'll need the wing cap for a couple of those. Oh shit. So there you go. You have to be careful with the level boundary here, which you can just bonk into like it will be a wall. But yeah, as you see right here, where the red coin star spawn should be, there's the blue coin switch. So you might wonder, where is the red star spawning? And the answer is way up in the mountain, like on the very, very peak. And you need a cannon for this. Oh, do you need to open the cannon though? I don't think so. I think it's already opened. Yeah, it's an act-specific cannon, which is something that I'm not really sure I've seen before. Act-specific cannons. You guys might know about that, but I'm not remembering anything. You are fine, Stan. Absolutely. Keep going, man. You're doing very, very well. And yay, more vanilla stars, but hey, it has flamethrowers. That's very Kaizo. Okay. Dude, I don't know about the pace, but I've not seen Stan make any mistakes. Or at least any noticeable ones. I would say he's quite ahead. But now it's time for basement. The danger zone. Where the spaghetti is splattered around the floor. He died at the start. Shut up, Jarp. Okay, draining the moat. Stream, please. Alright. Funny little change. You do the vanished cap red coins backwards. Oh my god, what's going on? Stan is having some frame drops, or is it just me? Wow, this is an absolute slideshow. Okay. Don't know what that was. Anyways, you think the red coin star spawns on top, but no, you have to go back actually. That's so Kaizo. At least the switch is right there. And actually the red coin star doesn't spawn where it normally does. It's like actually way out there. And you need to once again a switch on top of nothing. God, I hate those. This just looks. That's so very unsexy. One of Kaizo's secret stars. See, that text was changed. Alright? Then that's so Kaizo. Okay, take a shot, everyone. Alright. Oh boy, this is a tasty one. Big Boo's Haunt. Spooky. Also notice the music on the courtyard, which is the ending credits music, right? On the courtyard. Don't know why, but it was done. Apparently it was too quiet there, so you had to put something. Okay, going on a ghost hunt. Nothing to say unless the boos are in different places and there are some pianos here and there. But apart from that, good old BBH. Oh yeah, but where's the big boo? He's not here in the lobby. What? It is actually on top of the freaking mansion. Can you believe it? And no, it's not the one here in the balcony, because that's just big boo in the balcony. No, it is really on top of the freaking mansion. How would you find it out? You just take a guess, man. The star, however, spawns in the usual place. Just to make you walk a little bit more. And that's so stupid that you start the level on top of that box and you have to jump to avoid the piano. But it's like you're just gonna take 3 damage. You don't really die or anything. It's just to delay you, basically. So it's just to annoy you, basically. You just couldn't. I know there's something different. I don't know. It's really stupid. That's a Kaizo trap, you know. How is it a trap if it doesn't kill you? It's just to delay you for 2 seconds and take 3 health from you. But hey, that's so Kaizo. Drink up, bitches. It kills you if you have 3 HP. Well, who's gonna enter BBH with 3 HP? Come on. Especially when you have the water there in the courtyard. You can just, you know, drink a little bit of water and be at full HP. Very nice. Alright, the reds is an absolute nightmare. Mostly because it's super long and you have to go on top of the mansion twice and drop down for 2 of the red coins. The rest of the red coins, I'm not even sure where they are exactly. Some might be in the usual place, but Don't quite remember the details of the star. Stretch mission, basically. That's pretty much the case with many of the coin missions in Kaizo. Oh, there was one inside the eyeball room. Okay. So, here we go. Go on top of the roof and jump. And basically you have to repeat the whole process of getting inside the mansion. Why is he not getting the crazy box? Hey, you know what make this kinda harder? Listen, listen. Instead of one piano, we're gonna get two pianos. Wow, that's so evil. And that's so Kaizo. He's not crazy enough. Hey, at least the boost spawns too. I loved this music as a kid. Because I was scared of the normal music for BBH. Like, I was like 7 years old, 6. And once I get to the merry-go-round, it was like my safe place. Anyways, that's just a random fact from the drunk man. When he was not drunk yet. But a cute, innocent boy. Anyways. Yeah, see how long the mission is. Oh my god. What? Okay, wrong door. That was the wrong neighbor. Hey, hey, time to drop again. What? Oh, I didn't. Oh, shoot. Damn it. I didn't remember there were 2 blue coin switches on top of the roof. No, Walter, you need to shut up. Notice the 10 coin box where the red coin usually is. Okay, I can see that. I can understand that, okay? Alright, let's see if Stan doesn't spill the sauce on the roof, making it fall all over the level. No, no, no. He's jumping, and he got it. Still 9 coins left. Well, there's the crazy box right there. Nope. Stan does not want to do anything to do with that crazy box. Nice spoiler. Sorry. Forget, man. It's hard. Okay. Oh, there's the... Okay, there's the books. Absolutely. Where is he going now? Okay. Why does the star spawn there? Okay. This is pretty much vanilla. In fact, it is entirely vanilla. I don't think anything has changed here. Let's see if you can get the swag kill. Alright. Close enough. My save space. My players. Yeah, I don't know what's left. Oh, it's the big boy in the balcony. And that's probably it, right? Or does the star with the bookshelves, like the... I don't know what it's called, but... the library star. Does it still exist here? Might exist. Might have got it already. I don't think so. Secret of the books. Thank you, CB. Secret of the haunted books. They're haunted. There's a difference. It's a haunted mansion. Of course, the books are gonna be haunted. Question is, will the Playboy magazines be haunted as well? Yes, Playboy magazines. I mean, this is 1996. There's still no internet pornography. Anyway, I'm getting a bit off track here. Forget everything I said. Alrighty. So, DDD. Dire. Shark wall. What? Was that too real? Oh my god. Almost got shark walled. Okay, the thing about DDD in Kaizo, the 100 coins is just ridiculously easier. Because the blue coin switch produces something like 60 coins or 50. instead of the usual 30 coins. It's ridiculous. So you actually need very few less coins from the first section. Normally you would need like 41, 40, 42, I don't even know. It's around that. In here you only need 19. Nice one, Gian. That's so... Ooh. Kazoo. Front sub. Let's go. Ooh. Stan not showcasing that vanilla experience, but nonetheless doing a fine job. Okay, it was exactly 60. I was right on my first guess. But yeah, that's not very Kaizo. What the hell? Okay, what time is it? So to the person that is considering in replacing me, you should be like getting ready, taking your piss so you don't have to go to the bathroom in between. And I don't know. We're still Gucci for now. Yeah, to remove a ton of other coins to make the shark wall. You've got a point there. I think the rest of DDD is complete vanilla. Except for 1 star. I think there's no manta ray. But there's a star that replaces it, which involves the switch and the time box. But not difficult at all. Alright, there we go. Okay, at least this time he didn't put the switch in midair. Because I would be getting triggered by that. Alright, see, you have plenty of time to get that. Alrighty. Through the jet stream. Ooh, okay. Okay. Perfecto. Into the jet stream. Did you really just change one word? The original is through the jet stream. Am I right? Or is that the one in JRB? Through the jet stream. So it just changed one word that basically means the same thing in this context. Okay. I never noticed that until now. Hey guys, I changed into the jet stream. That's so Kaizo. Okay, Bowser 2 already. Let's go. Fun little beginning. I hate this beginning. Basically, after that blue coin switch, lava bounce to just at the beginning of the normal level with full health. So why not just start there already? Because like the blue coin switch is not even hard to execute. Again, one of those ridiculous things from this hack. Alright. It is time for me to depart. I'm very sorry, boys and girls, and Stan. But I need to go. A drunk man needs to eat as well. And who is going to replace me? Get in VC. Yeah, see you guys. Have a good rest of the run. I'll be back for the end of the marathon, hopefully. Alright, Crash is up. Nice, nice. I'll wait until he's here. Hello, Mr. Crashman.
Hi, hello. This is Link crashing in into the party.
Crashing in. Alright, and I'm crashing out, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.
Hi. Okay, since Drunk we're laying in for the commentary. So as we can see, Fire and then Vanilla. I lowered the volume. Sorry. I
already
is that
lowered
good enough? Alright. And the stream is going nuts. Not bananas. Enough with that joke. Anyway,
I just dropped
red
2
coins. Really solid, if you ask me. Okay, I apologize for crashing your ears. It's going fine, it's going fine. I know my voice is too loud, like, very lately. I said enough with the freaking joke. Enough. Alright. Okay, typical Bowser fight. Easier as it looks. Getting the second key, and we're gonna move on to the third overworld, I guess. Probably not. I couldn't remember Stan's word for this category. But we will see. I cleaning up Dire Ducks with not the least easiest but kinda hard to get first try the mental rings. And that's all it is. And we're done with Dire Ducks. I just knew I was lied. Thank you for your complaints. Well, anyway, maybe next time I'll probably crash test my voice and see how loud am I. So of course after the marathon ends, maybe I will probably bring up my voice and see if the quality, if my voice quality is still still deranging for your ears. Bye. I'm not gonna comply. Anyway, moving on to Esime's cave. Let's see how it goes. I hope it won't turn out. I hope it will turn out so well. So first thing first, the secret. For casual players, it's kinda hard to find those secrets, but at least there's some clues thanks to the map. The maps has some clues for the secrets. As you can see, there's like yellow dots which show the location of the secrets in case you don't like invisible secrets. At least in this level it's kinda generous. I mean, people don't like invisible secrets because it's kinda hard to find. It's like the same deal as red coins. But that's fine, that's fine. How is this point per change? There's probably the object where you move you're in any way you want. It's just like basic Super Mario 64 hacking. Yeah, usually it's just a Mario Star Warp. It's the only first object that you get by default when you open Total 64. It's the only thing in comment that you can place. I guess you can also change the type of the object, like for the stop point. It can only be like Mario Start 1, it can only be Mario Start 2 or 3 or 4. Well, whatever the case, it's the only object that you can place in Mario's position. What happens if you place multiple stop points? If I recall correctly, I guess it has to be set like specifically. I mean, you can get like you can set multiple warp points at all, like all one at a time. It has to be like different and set at a different mission. I mean, try to compare that with Sunshine or Galaxy. If you get that comparison and place it at a different position, I guess it was like that. If you want to try to test it, then feel free. That's how it is technically. Anyway, Stan is doing so well in this level. We believe in a flight company called Stan NCT4 Added Airlines. Except that the company has changed its brand name. Oh, so it's Red's time. Okay.
It's me, Mario.
I hope the lasso is gonna be swimming beast in the cabin. Oh wait. Oh god damn it! It's gotta crash because the fire was way too loaded in many ways. Yeah, that's the biggest problem with Kaizo Mario 64. If you if you move way too fast and if you let the fire loaded in many places because there's a lot of fire objects, like commonly in this game, especially in this area in Ezime's cave, if you load the fire, like there may be like 10 or 15, probably like overrides the objects or something. I give you an example like that. The game will crash like that. It can also happen in Rainbow Ride as well. And yes, don't blame me for those crashes because I'm commentating. Yeah, don't blame me. Go away. But yeah, so that's what it is. Just avoid loading to fire so you won't have those crashes. It happens all the time. Just the word. Yeah, of course I will do that. Get to me. At least the reds aren't too bad. I mean, the coins. I mean, the first time I attempt those reds, I have no idea what to do. Because since searching for reds is like a ridiculous shot to look. I mean, run hacks is like completely different. Oh yeah, of course, like, hiding reds in the fire is always nice. Because you can also avoid burning yourself, like, when you get those reds. Why, of course, you have to bring out the door emo because we're in Ezime's cave. Yeah, it's called Beast, the swimming beast, instead of Dory. Yeah, it's called Dory in Toaster 64, that's a good point. I don't know if in Super Mario 64 DS it was called that way, but I'm sure the star name is the swimming beast in the cavern. And to a related note, I guess Dory was also seen in Mario Party, and she is also recently present in New Super Mario Brothers. Like, the graphics and our appearance are drastically changed. So of course, maybe she's called the same as Dory or Beast. I mean, if you have some prior knowledge to the name, so that'll be fine. Just let me know.
Here we go!
Yeah, figured. Alright. Since we could try red coins in Andre's World went pretty well, it's time to end with this level with star 1. No, not even yet. It's not over yet. It's still star 6 to be cleaned. Yeah, I see Deal over there. It's like watch for rolling rocks. If it that this time will not be able to get this star like with half A press. It's impossible. And of course, how will you be able to get this star if there's like 3 boulders like blocking in the way? It's like impossible. Dory time. And we're done with Izume's cave. But we're gonna back out again and get the mellow cap. And it's red. As though we're done with this segment. This game is so hard. How has anyone been in safe that less? Well, here's my good advice. Look up at a Hall of Fame with players who are already been in this game. I mean, technically, supposedly this game has a Hall of Fame according to the creator. For people who have been in this game with save states. I mean, the whole purpose of this game is like beating the game and get all the stuff with save states. It doesn't matter how much skill you get, because it's like difficult. Right, but then for featureless players, I mean, this is gonna be more than a goal, more than one goal, of course. I don't think so. I don't think there's like a featureless Hall of Fame for that. I mean, look at the Reddit. It's already been done. Well, I did almost beat Kaizo Mario 64 by getting all 120 stars. But Bowser 3 is still hard for me, so I wouldn't consider like really beating the games that's the less. But whatever, I guess, yes, it's like a Hall of Fame for save states only. The middle cat level is pretty short. There's nothing much to do unless you want to change things. Yeah, you have to look up at the middle cat stage in 128. Get into the switch is like ridiculously hard. I made a highlight for this. Well, at that point, a guide for how to get all the stars that's been changed completely. Oh boy. Moving on to Shining... Not Shining. 15th Land. So we're starting with that typical... What's this called? Kaizo trap? Like, you just start off in the quicksand pit, but you get stuck like almost tox boxes. If you haven't activated all the switches, you'll die instantly. You just land on the quicksand. And of course, there's yet another one in Lethal Land. So you have to make sure to avoid all those obstacles as well as amps. So kind of annoying. And yes, those floating taskbars are still immune. How are they able to move like into thin air? I mean, don't ask me, it's like rocket science. Yeah, anything goes in this game is like weird. Oh yes, we have to start off with the rest because of course they're like slightly hard. Pulling red coins almost to the ground. Even quicksand is like very difficult to make. And of course then I really anticipated how to avoid those deaths, like using the slide kick and busting off the quicksand. It's always nice. It's like rare because many people don't know how to use the slide kick and the bounce thing on lava in quicksand. I think it's kinda generous for Nintendo for hiding that kind of technique. Okay, so usual, every time you get a star, you will still start off with that Kaizo trap. I wish there was like different starting point. Alright, so we're in the pyramid, and of course there's like, specifically there's like two-way coin mission. One outside the pyramid and one inside the pyramid. And of course it's like a huge havoc inside this pyramid. Of course, for many people who went to the normal entrance of this pyramid, you will be greeted by those tax boxes, spindles. If you don't react so quick, you will be crushed instantly until you die. So of course, it's like an alternative when you have to use the pillars and uncover a second entrance to the pyramid, which makes things easier for getting crushed by two spindles. Yeah, job, that's basically it. And of course, more coins, like floating above the sand pit. Because you do not want to risk yourself, it's best to get the wing rather than just like bouncing around and moving and hit dead center under the quicksand. Good thing tipped like wing cap. It would be terrible if it wasn't there. Well, since all corners are over, I guess it's time to move on for 3 stars. Not definitely changed. And of course, it's like this star floating on top of the pyramid that's nearly impossible to get, but you just need to open the cannon for it. Unless you need to find a higher place to get it. I'm not sure if it's done cannonless, but I'm finding a new way to do so. Alright, boss fight. Completely unchanged boss fight like usual. But there's not much intense boss fight in this ROM hack. I also wish they will look like fire and amps. That will probably increase the difficulty.
Here we go!
Oh come on. Let's not bring all the gimmicks made by Brodus. And of course, every Brodus style boss fight has to have fire, amps, or anything, or even quicksand. That's the true formula for making an intense boss fight. Or unless you wanna like spam the entire team of bosses and make it incredibly difficult. Like try imagine a whole level full of bosses you have to like beat them without taking a hit, without taking damage, or even fall down, or even taking a single coin. Like if you no, that kind of defeats the whole purpose, but try to imagine that, like a boss rush. Cause it did one thing for last in pet, but there's nothing much special about that, whether they're having a good time for this.
Here we go!
I think 5.5 did that one time, but it's like it's like a gauntlet of bosses, like past bosses that you've beaten from the previous Star Revenges. But even then, the fights were kind of hard. Yeah, just the fact every possible enemy has to like preventing you to giving some attacks to the bosses. That's crazy. But the cloning bosses are kind of funny in 3.5. And it's still kind of funny, but if you couldn't remember which one you dealt the attack, but thankfully you will not be trying to like kill all the bosses, because if you kill just one of them, they'll just disappear. Yeah, that's about it. Anyway, it's done with Shifted Land, and we're moving on to Lethal Lava Land. Yeah, well, I was kept rambling about the bosses, but that's fine. This stage is not quite difficult, and it's said that you have to, it's like the way to escape the cavalry trap is like tedious. And of course you have to rely on the slide kick to get away and not get stuck underneath the metal boss, because like you will do some more damage instantly. Also, that's nice. It's like a huge flamethrower spinning out of that painting, of course, because this is hell. I mean, that sounds bad, right? There's a lot of fire, but we gotta play because we're playing in hell. Wow, now to do some nice level bounce. I just came right over. Wow, and I was never able to get that level bouncing thing. How does that work? Looks like the collision is like with for me. I see many people doing that, but I could never try to replicate. I feel sad. I'm not quite a pro gamer at this point. Anyway, 100 and coins and red. And of course, since it's like a wing cap buff you can use and refill back, it's always nice, so you can just get back if you miss all the movement. At least it's like enough coins to get. Hello. Crash City is back. Oh god, this is annoying. Wow, look at those bullies. They die so easily. But we'll never forget the bullies gang. Actually, we're gonna probably spare some bullies. Never mind. They're completely useless. Whoa, what happened? Did stream died? Did the game crash or something? Hello? Oh, okay, okay. We're back guys. Nothing happened.
Here we go!
Okay, we're fine. Got it safe. That was kind of dangerous for Stan to have dealt so much more damage with the lava bouncing. But we've done it like the first try, and we're done with the hundreds and coins. Anyway, we're going back to Unformer Bully, killing Yip's family. Never forget Yip. Don't worry, we will still remember you. I killing some more of Yip's family. Second episode.
Here we go!
Oh, never mind. I could even predict what Stan is doing afterwards. This one is also a 3-star. Like making good use of like making places for star and putting a secret road between fire that you could even stand on without protecting yourself. Of course you have to wear the metal cap for it. Not that bad actually. Anyway, Bully Gang! Destroy them until there's no more. Actually, you left one, but that's alright. Anyway, we're done in Leaf 11 land. What's next? Actually, moving on to the second, third overworld, I guess. Actually, not exactly. Okay. There's still some stuff to do. JRB and the Aquarium. Nothing's changed in the Aquarium, of course. Still the same level, except the red cores are just placed differently. Into each corner, that is. That would have been impressive if the aquarium was actually dried out, and how you'd be able to get those coins. I mean, Massive Challenge, the aquarium was actually lava and quicksand. I mean, the pillars were covered in lava, and you'd still be able to get the reds. Of course, you have to wear the mellow cap for them. I hope to see the entire the entire aquarium with that water. The Lavarian. Why not? Anyway, here we are, Jolly Roger Bay, and of course you started to a different placement. If you don't have the metal cap like I said, because there's like a Kaizo trap, and you will be stuck into the whirlpool that you couldn't even see. And yes, those whirlpool are completely dangerous. They will probably suck your soul if you're not paying attention. A down warp? Yep, that was basically a down warp. Okay, actual fucking ship star. Completely unchanged. Opening the treasures. Knowing entirely the big puzzle, that's kinda hard. Alright, we solved the puzzle, but we solved the puzzle of the circuit chip, and we get our 3-star. Nice reward. Alright. Let's play with the hill by the time... Oh, it's hiding in his hole. Okay. It doesn't want to play. I love to hear the time energy will be at. Okay. Don't worry, I'll probably take notes at the time you end each level. I got my notepad on. Audio delay. I see no issues at all. Maybe it's just you. Anyway, oh my god, that was harsh. Oh my god, that was harsh. Oh god, it's being almost being knocked by those clams. Yeah, if you're not careful, like you need the metal cap to walk in between those whirlpools. Makes things easier. Of course, you can also swim slowly between those whirlpool and get those coins that the clams are protecting them. It's like Pearl Diver, but much worse. At least he saved himself. What a great guy.
Here we go!
Wait, what? What was that? Oh, never mind. I thought that was... I thought that was like a different star. Okay. Sorry, my mind just like blanked for a second. I thought that was a different star, like... What? Yeah, it's been a long time since played Kaizo Mario 64, so I don't remember which toy is which, actually. I have played this game before, it's just that my brain didn't compute at the time I saw that star. But think about it, if I have like a list of run hacks that is complete, and I still remember which run hack I've played and finished at the time. Hi Math, thanks for stopping by and thank you for participating in the marathon. Hope to see you around.
Here we go!
Oh no, sister singing behind my back. Please help me.
Here we go!
Hi sister, yeah. More like, please save me from my sister that is sinking every time. Let's sing a song. Please don't.
Here we go!
Tell your sister that even Dave Mustaine with a metal plate in his neck can sing better than her. She doesn't have a clue.
Here we go!
She has no idea who Dave Mustaine is. Actually, who is this guy? And anyway, we done with GRB, and I forgot to type the time when he completes the level, goddammit. Let's say 144, 56, whatever. And they look at the time, so I'm making a bad job. Alright, Wet Dry World. Starting off with star 1, I guess. Not at this point, only 100 with reds, of course. $54? Okay, let me update that. Of course, this level is typical because star 1 is hard. You have to climb the whole stage and raise the water level, try to make it higher. And the whole gimmick is this floating platforms. I'll get on that later until he ends the coins. I mean, the only gimmick with star 1 is that every time you raise the water, there's like floating platforms that will go up at the same time. And the more the level we raise up with those platforms, you still have to raise the water. And every time you raise the water, there's like fire that will like multiply each time. And you have to avoid them. And if you get touched by the fire, you'll fall. It will be forced to raise down the water. Actually, at the very bottom. At least. Which makes this star even more harder than it looks. Anyway, the rest of the stage are particularly not really special. Well, there's also some like changes. And of course there's like secrets. They are very incredibly difficult to find. And of course, compared to the secrets in Enemy Escape, they are, even searching it blind, they are practically difficult. You have no clue where to find them. There's not even a hint as well.
Here we go!
I like the level where you get to smell Yoshi's feet. What? Aye, that's basically it. That's the one.
Here we go!
Wow, I actually never thought of that. Okay. That's a good strategy to get the star. Okay. It says wall jump, but you can also swim into the water cage. I've been fooled after all this time. Actually, I guess it would be a good idea to get the secrets while you still choose the one and raise the water. That way you don't have to, like, climb up and fall down every time. Which is kind of a neat idea, actually. Yeah, just as I predicted. Makes this video, but like I said, finding those secrets like blind are very hard. It's like how are you supposed to know how to find them? I mean, invisible secrets are bad, and that's a lesson what you're supposed to learn in future. In for many people who wants to make future RAM hacks in the future. Do you think your sister knows Bon Jovi? Okay, she knows shit about any styles of music. She only loves like Christian music, like gospel and God music. She even agrees, of course. And I don't like it. It's like thanks to the show off, sister. I like you. I like that you does that, but no one is interested actually, Kapabi. Nobody needs to subscribe to the channel, okay? Oh come on. Why my family has to be such a meme? Do you see that, people? Are you actually hear what's happening right now? Right. Who knows? They're actually addicted to games, not to music. Nobody needs to hear about gospel, okay? If I were to listen to, let's say, Satan or Hell, maybe I will be, I will be hated by everyone. I mean, to people who will like, worship to God, whatever. I don't need to talk about religion in this stream. Anything like that has nothing to do about Mario 64. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Anyway, back to business. Star 1. As I said, you have to avoid the fire. The more you raise the water, and it's doing a great job to avoid it, and there you have it. Warning, not a meme. See? Yeah, actually, Star Wars is commonly the hardest level ever in this level. But difficult to implement this aircraft shark. You know, I don't have a hidden genre where I'm supposed to like to sell off to people like cocaine banana. I don't think each market has that kind of merchandise at all. I guess it will take in much more profit to do this. But I guess that's not legal in every country. You're dealing banana, okay. I have nothing to offer, Mushi. I'm sorry. I'm like broke. So that will be 154, 90 for finishing Wet Dry World. Let me draw that out because I forgot to keep my notepad on. Right. That was GOB before. Then what Dry World. Tiny huge item we go. Okay. This level is such a bastard to go around. Like, starting the level with Bubba that's about to eat you. Such a trick, such a big enough job to do. Of course, we're just starting on with the coin collecting routine because it's much easier to do this first. You know, yes, ball kicking to the coins are fun. I get the coin. And yes, as usual, there's like stars in the other area, in the tiny island. In the tiny island, it has secrets, another secrets, which we'll get to that later. The tiny area is slightly other than the huge island, to say the least. Oh, and the parallel plants are in different locations, of course. Once again, it's like invisible secrets. You cannot tell well what they are. I mean, invisible stuff is kind of ruthless to find, because I'm not supposed to such a bad like obvious things. Life hack, download and play All-Star Adventure. Why not? Here we go. As you can see from the cutscene, the pipe is only seen at that very corner. If you break the other boxes, you will be fooled again. So keep an eye out if you figure that out. Of course, the secrets are not changed as usual. But still needs to get the rest of the coins to end up with this business. There we go.
Here we go!
The 10 coin box, and we done.
Here we go!
Hi people, please refrain from doing international mode in chat. I mean, French mode was like a meme back then, but please refrain from doing so. Okay, never mind. You're allowed to go like international mode as well. And of course you have to avoid the Bubba. Get Bubba Bubba.
Mamma mia!
Oh wow, okay. That's kind of unfortunate because he saved himself with he came into the ceiling and died. And what were those Goombas back then? Anyway, I'll say Loka and True Brawler. So, are you nervous for your incoming run of Master Challenge? I mean, you have enough time to practice, so I hope it will go well. Since Master Challenge is it's like the finale of this marathon.
Here we go!
Insane Inferno will go great. Alright. Well, this is your first time participating in the marathon, and this Master Challenge is like completely exclusive at the same time as in Super Mario Apocalypse. I hope the best of all your efforts. I'm not sure if I will have the time to look forward for the run, but we'll see. I will see. Yeah, I hope like running through the Inferno will look like break your mind. I mean, there's nothing much to say, but rather than climbing to like reaching Bowser. I mean, you did your best to go, unless maybe both Loka and Bola have some more tactical strategies to make their deathless. Alright, let's not give up. Oh yeah, this star, very fun star. It's like hidden box of spam. That's a nice down walk. Saves more time. Is that the end of it? Not yet. Okay, I'm on track. We just to end the run. Apparently, I guess I will start to sleep when I'm laying on my bed. I'm not sure I will probably follow if I keep my laptop open.
Mamma mia!
But if there's like some music cues I hear, I'll probably woke up and keep tracking of the run. So then I will like stay awake. It's kind of hard to follow because like you have class on because you have like school this Monday, so it's kind of hard to like to stay away for any important stream. It happens every time, but you can't be there like all day. Anyway, plucking the piranha plants that were different in different spots. Alright.
Here we go!
Yeah, we wish that the Treasure World co-op run can be end well if they had all 182 stars. I have already noted the rest is extremely difficult. It's kind of hard to make it there to meet the estimate. But they did the best they could, and I wasn't there when I don't know who almost completed TD, but congrats to them for it, whatever. Maybe adding an extra hour or two would be nice. Or keep it them at the end of the marathon, maybe. KBO 260 star a co-op KBO 110? Is that even a thing? So why start at KBO 2 when you have KBO 1? That only is much more harder than that. I mean, both KBRs are hard.
Here we go!
Even any percent like internet style kind is kinda harsh. He refuses to KBO 1, thus KBO 2 doesn't want to do KBO 1. Wow, how rude. Don't keep it at 200%. No way. No way. We've already established like Lost Universe 1 was hard. And we have no proof that it's like possible to complete it. Let alone getting the hardest stars ever. That would mean course 1 reds and course 3 reds. But tell you what, I, I'll give you some clue. Why, like, it's like impossible to beat, like it's like impossible to beat Capozo or Capozo 2. Because they're shit! Anyway, I forgot to time the completion for Tiny Huge Island, of course. So I'm gonna give my guess like 209 57. Sorry. Anyway, Total Mountain. Typical Kaizo trap. Running up metal boxes with your ass on fire. It's fun. This stage is fun because anything can go wrong, actually. I catch monkeys while the fires try to get caught. What's up? What's up? Yeah, it gets burned. I get the monkey. Get the monkey, Vay. I got burned again. Not cool. The monkey's like dancing while like there's like fire going around. It's like really difficult to beat the fire. Wow, this is so intense. Will Mario survive to catch the monkey while all his life is like... Wow, this is dangerous. If only Mario has a bat in his hand, maybe the monkey will come to you with getting burned. Never mind. Get burned, monkey ass. No cocaine banana. Enough of that joke. Why doesn't the monkey die of fire? Because NPC were immune to enemy attacks. Don't get me wrong, that's like Mario 54 logic. Well, that was some stylish move to get the star. I'm only the intended with like sliding down inside the mountain slide, and you will spawn back outside it, and you press a switch, and this other switch, like, I have no idea what it does, but you have to like go down to the very start of the level, only to find like either boxes, for these boxes. If you make it in time, you get it, but it's much more easier and trickier to get it without the switch. Do I support crystal meth bananas? No. No, any kind of drugs and that you combine it with the bananas has nothing to do with me. I have nothing to that. I don't give any comfort about that, so heck off. Cocaine apples, the same. Heck off.
Here we go!
Alright. You got the monkey, you got the star, we're moving on.
Here we go!
Gee, this is fun. Alright, time for the slide. Yet another coin collector madness. And of course we love those crazy slides full of fire and Chuckya. Super Mario 128 has that. Even Luigi's Mansion as well. And of course Super Slide Madness is nice. Trying to avoid the dangerous obstacle as possible is like... And Stan knows what he's doing! Those unfair obstacles have got nothing good to stand. Thanks for the advertisement about KCB. You're a true supporter to Stan. I hope we will follow your example. Anyway. Those secrets are kinda harsh as well. I think there's like a sign that tells you all the location of that secret. The secret that you couldn't see with the metal bar, so you think this might be like a bait or a dead end that has nothing interesting, but actually it has a secret. Nothing knows about that. Even that's a secret. Yeah, that's the sign I was mentioning that has that tells you all the location of the secrets. If you enjoyed the commentary, you can give it more at Link Crash to get even more cookie bananas for this man. Not my fault if he bans you. Shoutouts to the Crash man. I don't think that's true, but thanks for the shoutouts. I much appreciate it. Minus the cocaine bananas.
Here we go!
Actually, it's always nice to advertise me because I need pennies. Pennies on my bitches. Okay, okay, I shouldn't have said that, but that's about it.
Here we go!
Alright, don't calculating the sequence swiftly.
Here go!
We're gonna finish this level with the red coins. Well, that's one death, but that's fine. That's fine. We're moving on. Crash fell out. What's with all this spread of the typhoon scam? And this marathon, everybody went nuts. That's all I can say. Of course, in this community, it's like of greatest people. I could shout out all them all, but it will take some time to get used to. Anyway, those red coins are kinda unique because you have to like go by the wind. And it's kinda slow because you move slow. There's no way to maneuver, but that's how it is. I think the first one was kinda difficult. I mean, the first 2-3 reds were kinda difficult to get because you have to like get out of the wind and just fall down as much as possible without touching the death barrier. But as you can see, it's like not quite difficult.
Here we go!
I guess you can learn that too. Anyway, this level is over. Let me type the thing. I got on my mind 2:21:23. Here we go. TTM done. Next, No Man's Land. And No Man's Land, for me, this game is pretty dumb. You'll probably see why. Okay, is Stream's dying again? Okay, that was just me.
Here we go!
Some of the saw has some quite a unique challenge, but it's like really repetitive because it's like still more hidden stuff to search around. Anyway, let's, as usual, doing more calculating in red coins because that's standards. Standards. Good pun. Well, yeah, some of the blues makes you to really get to go faster so you don't have to miss one. And of course, this spot with those tiny snow dunes are very difficult, but you can just get them if you know exactly the whole geometry. You don't have to do it go by because the creator doesn't know the whole game. I mean, for pro players, it's like nothing new. Of course, those reds are really fun because it makes you like climb and fall down to one another. Yeah, I'm doing the commentating. That was gone crazy before the night, that's me. Alright. Getting on the coins because it's like easy to do. And I hope it goes well, like trying to deal with those money bags. And oh boy, those money bags are horrible. And getting all of stuff for those money bags are terrible. So they like flew all over the place and it's kind of hard. What'd you say, Otter? I can only hear Crush when he talks about cooking bananas. Focusing too much on chat otherwise. You know what, Arthur? Heck off. It's best that you mix like ketchup and mayonnaise, so you get a different type of sauce. It's a lot better than on only ketchup and mayonnaise.
Here we go!
That's fine because you can only get only one money bag and you're the only coin left. Nobody cares!
Here we go!
Nobody cares about that, Archer. Oh god. What's the big choice between cooking bananas and mayonnaise? Fuck it. Life's going so long on so many levels.
Here we go!
This stuff is very difficult to get because you have to make use of that slope and get a good speed and land right dead center on the box and break it down.
Here we go!
This stuff is not that quite difficult. Saying why it's called in the deep freeze, although the actual deep freeze is like right close to the start. But having a random start in the pond is like unobvious to find. Anyway, into the igloo is the last mission we get in this level. Let me be ready to write down the time for completing this stage.
Here we go!
What's the Warwick time for? I don't remember. I don't remember. Hey, it's between 21. Let's go. You know, here's your answer to your question. Go look at speedrun.com /stan/speedrun/stan FM64 added. Then you have your response. Or probably the lead book for Kaizo 64. But you can only see all the personal time for each runner and see how well they are ranked. There's so much possibilities to find out. 2 hours 51:40. Wow, that's neat. I hope it's like enough time for Stan to finish pretty quickly, so he can at least stop 2:51. Don't get upset, but I mean, it's like a slight chance to do it. But at least the estimate is less tighter than usual, so there's like a chance for him to like stop 3. Anyway, those scores aren't that bad actually. There's like placing different spots. Of course, there's like fire coming out of those cannonballs. They can even fire in the vines, so you have to be careful not to touch them. At least there's like wing cap.
Here we go!
Pretty much those scores are really marking the boundaries of at each corner of the stage. But at least you have the wing cap, so you won't like bonk off against the boundaries. So it's kind of nice. Boundary physics at its finest. Anyways, tick-tock clock. This is what the challenge gets so intense. I hope it will go well. Expect some more death, literally. The very beginning is very annoying. And of course you have to set up the clock end as fixed. As the clock fitting has to be at least fast. That's the only way that you can advance throughout the clock. I'm not sure if the different settings like slow or medium might help, but at least for Stan, fast is the only advantage. And this is what makes this level so hard, because of that, of the settings and gimmicks. But anyway, let's see how it goes well. Like usual, coin collecting. Oh yes, and what makes it even more harder is that the coins are exactly 100. So combining them yellow and red coins is ridiculously tedious. And if you miss at least one coin, it's supposed to like start over. So missing coins is not allowed in this course. But yeah, this is pretty stupid. I don't know why like forcing the player to get every single coin. And especially, oh my lord, okay. That's unfortunate. Yeah, anything can go wrong. So you have to take your time and make sure to like beat the evils. The evils at the beginning are very terrible to deal with. So yeah, it requires a lot of focus to do those coins. I have no idea what's going on in chat, but let's move on. The one is more interesting than what Bobby is talking about. Anyway, Bobby, heck off, Bobby. Because Bobby is here, Robin Holt. Okay. Fine. Now, what's happening? Okay.
Mamma mia!
Aye. Oh my god, the pendulum block is way and it got thrown by the evil. Not cool, not cool. See? Like I said, TikTok clock is so ruthless. TikTok clock in Rainbow Ride only focuses on accuracy and skill. But you really need a better mindset for this, so you won't at least like screw up every single time. Yeah, I guess I said exactly 100 coins. I'm not actually sure of the exact amount, but I'm really sure there's like 100. Unless I'm wrong.
Here we go!
Alright. Stolen gun and oh boy, okay. This stream is like dead. Alright, we need some more technical works to the us guys. Alright. Please bring back Stan stream so quick. We need you, we need your help. Here we go. Alright, we're back, boys. And of course, it's not a splice. I let me get all the recording. Also, we have to remind that Bobby is being like the entire deadbeat of the community. Only it will like refrain from doing jokes. Maybe it won't have to be like complained by so many. So hang in there, boy. Hang in there, my brother. Anyway, those secrets that you can see is like, you see those gears and they have secret At least it's kind of understandable because they have at least a purpose of it. It's not that difficult. Yes, Domino Bird. You're welcome. Thanks for the much obliged for the compliment.
Mamma mia!
I can't think get any better this time for coins. Okay, stupid death. If it wasn't for the annoying mishaps with that Chukia and people maybe, but coins per spell might be a thing. Oh god, Cafe. What is this? This is the full community is a high school class where everyone up. To tell the truth, we do. I myself am considered to be autistic. Oh man, that's not good. The Chucky is like mating with the evil. That's not great. I hope it's not gonna get heck every single time here. Alright, Stan, you can do this. Hey, we made it. Now we can advance. Hoping it doesn't choke anywhere while it's collecting all the coins. You're disabled. Yes. Just for like uncovering the truth, Andrew. Still so really difficult, especially this one from get ahead spot. Alright people, what the heck is going on here? not supposed to be so negative to each other. We're supposed to be more positive because we're all like enjoying games. Even if games like making us sad or even mad, it doesn't matter. We're here to enjoy. Like that's how the world is, and that's how games are making us like
Here we
because
go!
we have a bond to each other. Right? That's how we make relations to each other. If it wasn't for games or Mario Ramax, we wouldn't be there right now. Anyway, you done with the outdoors at Red? Good work. Keep it up, Stan.
Mamma mia! Mamma mia!
Oh, bonk. Not cool. Yeah, that collision happened. TikTok Classic is very infamous of that collision. You won't even know. It happens something random. Can we clip Crash's speech for the finale of the Earth and Cliff video? I don't think I will keep commentating until the finale, but I guess at the end of this run I will probably ask someone else to keep on forthcoming. Unless the runners have more stuff to say, because, you know, it's always nice to be here with a lot of people. I'm left alone if I do that, but it's like I'm much more restricted to talk a lot.
Here we go!
But whatever. I just rambling with like random stuff that nobody cares. Except for the stupid jokes, of course. I'm only one to blame. I don't know how you became even more quiet, because I lowered my volume. There's like nothing else to say. Or maybe because my sister is here in the same room. So it makes more difficult to feel bad things very frequently. And that's yet another death. Okay, I guess the sub-3 is not that grateful for this run. But whatever. I did run Super Mario Apocalypse. That was back in Friday night. Maybe you weren't there, or probably you missed the event. But my run was pretty solid, like Nightmare. My Nightmare run was pretty crazy. It's not that great compared to Apocalypse. But I did miss the estimate and even get a new PB, which is nice. I hope the next one it get any better without doing any mistake. But we'll probably upload every run of this marathon just to see the and get some good highlights. Thanks to the people who did a good job like organizing this event.
Here we go!
Again, shout outs to them.
Mamma mia!
Alright, time jump for moving, but ooh, okay. This is too many. Okay, this journey is really getting out of hand.
Here we go!
That's very interesting. Okay, it's Tita clock is over. So 2:52:03.
Here we go!
Do I have to make a timestamp for the secret toes or whatever? Nice. I guess it's not needed as well. Aight, up in it. 7 stars left. Anyway, Rainbow Ride. Oh boy, Rainbow Ride. What can we say? Well, first of all, to enter Rainbow Ride, you need to be in full health. And even if you have 7 health, it's not possible because you will die. And to be in full health, you get burned by the fire instantly. You get like a nice fall until like you get a running speed, so it's similar to do with my Kaizo in SO6. And for 2 to the moon, add 1 to the moon. Yeah, where's my Kaizo? But at least there's coins, so you can just refill your health anytime you want. I don't know why, but like pretty finicky on that gimmick. Yes, Cruiser Cross Gringo, what a terrible typo.
Here we go!
I don't know why it's like left that way. I think gonna think of it, I should have been triggered about that freaking typo. You won't even know that. But we're not that perfect in English, so I guess that's understandable. Anyway, aside from that entrance, this level is very hard for one thing, that you will probably see most of the time. We'll get to that later, but again, you have to coin collecting once more. And there's like some some stuff that we changed slightly, but most of the stars are still the same. But the challenges are much more difficult as usual. Anyway, more fire, more craziness. Of course, you get avoid the fire coming up with the pole. And this thing, that very
Mamma mia!
spinning dizzy platform that looks like a coin, good one, is the only obstacle that makes it more harder in the stage. You have to time the jump perfectly according to the spinning platform, and which even makes this level more fun and more tricky to do. So yeah, and if that's not enough, you have to get like a good momentum to just land just right on the spinning platform. Yeah. It would be better if it was like spinning more slow, but how can it be more fun like to have a spinning coin-like platform like this? Yeah, that's great design. Anyway, like I've said before, like in Asian Sea, there's a lot of fire in the maze, so you have to be careful not to lose so much fire or else the game will crash. Once again, like if you just fall off normally to the side of this protocol maze, then the game will crash. So it's best like to make like small baby steps to it.
Here we go!
Oh yeah, this star as well. You need to get good cue for it, a good visual cue. Like as you can see, the star is like barely seen from at the edge of the circle when you're inside the cannon. If you get it just right, you will hit dead center on the star. And then you have enough tries to get it. But if you like few off, you won't get it, or just like flew over the star. That one is like very fun to get. But yeah, you still have to get to this spinning coin to get the rest of the stars. It's still annoying to do, but once you figured out the patterns, it's not too bad actually. Oh yeah, I didn't mention there's no magic carpet around this level. So yeah, so we'll choose it to have no carpets around. Oh yeah, and the thing, there's like an invisible platform. If you remember the Vanilla Rainbow ride, there's like a platform, but that you can see, but it's like there. It's like invisible, but you can see. There's also a pole that you can grab, but you can see as well, but it's like really there. Like I said, you really have to know basically the whole level. Nevertheless, a good visual cue where to end and where to shoot. But yes, that's why this level really defines the true Kaizo. And in the words of Drone Crazy, that's so Kaizo. OP. Anyway, watch out for to not lose so many fire as well. I yeah, I've done it. And the story is like respawn to a different from different spot as well.
Here we go!
Alright, yeah, I've got it.
Let's go!
Not really much of it, silly. It's just like just a stupid gimmick to end there. Like that's just a bit just an unknown Kaizo trap. Silly stuff like that. I don't know, maybe there's like a good reason why like it stopped halfway the coin collecting. Maybe there's still more coins for the last remaining star is going for yet. Maybe there's still more to that. Oh, okay, that's the reason. Good anticipation of collecting the coins so to prevent the game crash. I was not aware of that, but thanks for giving an explanation, Mr. Void. I didn't even know, but thanks. Yeah, I guess in that moment this should be enough to get the rest of the coins. Anyway, fun stuff as well. As you can see, there's no carpet at all in the stage, so it's like crazy parkour all around. Of course, it's not just the big house in the sky, the Indian house warp, and you have some free treasure trove of yellow coins,
Here we go!
which is practically free. And there you have it. And with that covers up the whole thing about Rainbow Ride. Aight. And we got all 120.
Press start.
And let's move on to the fire and the grand finale. Bowser in the sky, but invisible. Mm-hmm. Compared to the rest of this game, this level is completely bullshit. Why? Like I said, it's invisible. It's the same level, but the geometry is there. Only the objects that's like loaded or like doesn't make any sense. There's like lots of fire and lots of enemies. And of course, you start off with 1 HP. So one hit, you die. You start over, you die once more until you game over. And until you get to the very end at the pipe.
Mamma mia!
Oh, that's not great. Okay. Not cool. It was almost there. Almost first try at least. And of course, if you die in the Bowser fight as well, because you still keep your health, your 1 HP, you die there, you start all over. And that means you have to start from the very beginning of the stage. That's a big punishment, if you ask me. So you really have to be careful not to get hit once. But that's basically it. We're gonna leave Stan doing all his focus until he gets there. Okay, I pray for your luck, man. Good luck. And yes, that's basically the worst level ever designed. How could you do this, Omega Hedge? Oh, I almost thought he took a full damage there. Okay.
Mamma mia!
I forgot to mention, but this part, I missed the pull. It's annoying. The worst obstacle, as you can see, is like that tiny spam of fire and amps. But the worst one there is that very spinning dizzy platform, because you have to time it just right with a chain long jump. At the same time, you have to avoid the fire. because it's like blocking all the way to the pole. Oh my god. Holy crap! That freaking amp! That freaking amp, man! Looks like he just knew where he's gonna hit. I told you guys, big punishment right there. If it wasn't for 1 HP, maybe this level could be free. Wow, what a shocking death. It was like almost there to the end. I stand, do not give up. Let's do this. Maybe the lucky charm at least. But yeah, seriously, homing amps is the worst that you can get, that you possibly can get. It's really unforgiving that you can make only one mistake, you have to start over. Okay, not getting hit by amp again. One more homing amp. Oh my god. Hit jump. More fire. Okay. That was scary. Here we go. Pipe. Bowser fight. Do not get hit by the fire. Do not get bodied by the fire like Bowser or anything at all. Okay, let's pray for luck. Alright, let's do this. That's one throw. We're almost at the end. We can't meet the estimate. Despite the fails in TikTok Rock, or even at this point in Bowser 3. That's 2 throws. Here we go. So much patience and so much like dexterity coming out from Stan. Bowser has no chance against Mario at least. And boom! That's 3 perfect throws. There we go. Good job, Stan. Good job. Right, let's give us the final time. Are you ready, people? Here we go, 3 hours, 13 minutes, 19 seconds. Congratulations, Stan, you've made the estimate. And that concludes Kaizo Mario 64. That was really well done. And speaking of time, I might as well like show my display where I am all those freaking time. Might not be not great until like integral together. Alright. Thanks to the support, thanks for sharing Stan. I hope you have some good laugh, a lot of fun. some good jokes, good memes at least, and literally just give your support to them because it makes them great friends, great content, great speed run. Still keep continuing making runs of like Kaizo Mario 64 or Star Revenge Night of Dune. Great guy, and most importantly, just check it out, of course. Yeah, thanks to all the people who's devoting to him, like subscribing spam at least. That's about it. And according to the schedule, if I'm not mistaken, we have the Green Comet coming up, which is gonna be run by Retro Reviver, and Infinite Void. So let's check it out to that. And as for me, well, I guess I'm gonna end there. I hope you enjoyed this commentary coming up from me, Angel Crazy, and of course, don't forget to subscribe all the crew, even myself. So thanks a lot, guys. So just check it out to the next run, that which is forthcoming, the Green Common, and finally, Master Challenge, which is gonna be run by True Baller and Locomashed. So here we go. Alright. So above all, with that, I shall leave, and that's about it. I can keep going rambling, but that's it. Anyways, that's Link Crash here, signing out, and I will see you next time.